Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I am so excited to have you here with us today. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. When I first started my channel, I talked about polygamy because of an incident that triggered that conversation. I don't want to go into that conversation, but I've been getting a lot of requests, especially from men. I've been seeing a lot of comments talking about this polygamy thing, and a lot of times in that video some people got me misunderstood. So I wanted to do this video just to clarify. First of all, I am not in any way or any chance against polygamy. Would I accept polygamy? No. Do I respect people that decide to go that route? Yes, it's a choice. Do I wish to be in a polygamous situation? No. Obviously no, but it's a choice. And again, I said something triggered that conversation. No one should be forced into it, and I still stand on that ground that nobody should be forced into polygamy. When I was growing up, there's a man, a popular man that lived in somewhere close to my school that had, I think it was 75 wives or 80 wives, and had over 100 and something children. But he has money. His building was the tallest among that community, and they lived their lives. He wasn't a present father, because how would he be present when you have over 100 and something children? Women knew that he was married, not just one, not two, not three, 85, and women were still saying yes. So I believe that it's a matter of choice. What I stand for is that nobody should be forced into it. Nobody should be forced to accept it. If you want to be a polygamist, be that polygamist with your full chest. The kind of comments I've been seeing from that video is almost like women should allow it. Women should allow it. No, women cannot allow it. It's a choice. If you want to bring another wife into the family, discuss it with your wife. If she agrees, it's a mutual, consentment. It's something both adults decided that, okay, this is the route we're going. I understand and I allow it. But if you don't discuss with your wife, and all of a sudden you just bring a woman to the house and you expect her to allow it, to accept it, I think it's so wrong. I see that a lot of men really want to practice polygamy. Some people is because they don't have the capacity. I keep going to capacity, money, and I'm going to speak on money. Some are afraid of what they are going to lose. Some think about the struggle and the trouble that comes to polygamy, and they're like, I don't want to go through that. I can't even deal with one woman, talking of two women in my house. So people think about the consequences, the problems that come with polygamy. But when you really sit down with a lot of men, I've said this and I've said it, a lot of men genuinely want to practice polygamy. Because of women empowerment, it has reduced the way that men would have been able to utilize that opportunity to marry more than one wife. There's no woman out there now that wants to just willingly agree to polygamy. No, women are empowered. They have their own money. They can do things on their own. So if you bring a woman, they will tell you, you can move on with her. I will take care of my children. Because of that, a lot of men know that it's more difficult to even apply those kind of relationships now than it was before. But what is more rampant in these days is a lot of cheating. That's why we see a lot of side chicks. It takes a very noble man and a disciplined person not to. You're lucky to have a man that says, no, I'm only sticking to my wife. You need to hold that man tight. In 2024, for polygamy to really work, I think that you should have some money. When you are in love and you're in a monogamous relationship, you hold on tight to your partner because you love, even when you guys are making up, there's a level, that affection. You want to be affectionate. You do with so much emotions because you're in love. If I decide to now go into polygamy, I would let go of those emotions, those feelings, those affection. This is real life now. I better be balling. I better be enjoying the best of life. I better be riding a private jet. I've given up my emotions. So what's to concern me and emotions? I'm there to have a good life. In 2024, polygamy will not work if you don't have money. So if you're a man and you intend to be a polygamist, nobody's stopping you. Polygamy also requires a lot of maturity. If you're not mature, you can't do polygamy because you have to be matured enough to handle all of them and respect them to a place where you earn the respect that you deserve as a man. If you can't handle one woman, don't even venture into trying to handle more than one woman, because women are not so easy to handle. So imagining being able to manage several women and the house will be so peaceful. It takes a lot of maturity and it takes money to live well in a polygamous home. There's nothing you can tell me. In 2024, I don't think that people now go into polygamy because of love, because they like to share a man. A lot of women want that status, they want that name, they want that power, they want that authority. So people go into these things because of several reasons. But whatever one you've decided to go into, I think that men should really think about it. I personally don't think that polygamy is such a bad thing, but if you decide to venture into it, if I decide that in 2024 I'm going to venture into polygamy, I better be balling. Ababola, hey, how much is money? Hey, I better be rolling in money. I better be living the best of life, because I know go come no get love and constantly suffer, because I can't afford to not enjoy love and affection and still I no go come enjoy money. Did they cost me? Did I come to this life to suffer? I have to enjoy one thing. Is either I'm enjoying love that is natural. Love is such a beautiful thing. Or I enjoy money. I enjoy status. I enjoy, just the good life. I enjoy security. Security too could be the reason why a lot of women go into polygamy, because they want to feel secured. When the man has money, they know that if I give birth to children in this family, my children will be well learned, they will go to the best schools, they will have the best things of life. So men decide, but in 2024, don't come and lie to yourself that if you want to venture into polygamy, and especially for men, I think I've cleared, and this will be the last video I'll do of polygamy. I just wanted to clear it. Nobody is stopping you from going into polygamy. If they want it, they can go into it. We listen, we do not judge, okay? But just know that polygamy is not a walk in the park. It takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of maturity. It takes a lot of commitment to maintain such home. So know this and know peace. I've come to the end of this video. I'll catch you guys in my next one, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.